Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Robb here for Southwest Florida Television. It's a little bit on the cool side for us Floridians this morning. Here at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, the temperature right now is 51 degrees. Expecting today's high to, get up to 75, 78, somewhere in that neighborhood. The water temperature is dropping. The water is down to 71 degrees. Some beautiful colors. The tide is coming in here. High tide is at about 7:30 at Wiggins Pass, up at the north end of the park. Good morning, Donnie. Good morning, Allison. Good morning, all of my beach friends and family. Sunrise is at 6:55 a.m. today. Getting a little later each morning. Steve, good morning. Happy Sunday. Our heron's up here a little further to the north this morning. Looks like he or she might be a little on the chilly side. I think our friend's cold over there.
I was looking down and I saw it was you down here, and then I looked again and I thought, that's a man walking with a dog.
You saw the bird next to you.
It was like right next to me walking. I thought, what am I going to say when I come up to him? Am I going to say something about the dog, or am I just going to
right. It's my seeing eye dog.
But I got closer and I thought, well, that's Rob, but he doesn't have a dog.
No, it's my pet heron. I was taking my heron out.
Much
See you later. Gorgeous colors out there. That was Elsie, our friend Elsie that I was talking to. She saw my silhouette coming up the beach, and that great blue heron was in front of me. She said it looked like I was walking a dog along the beach. One of these days, I'll have my seeing eye dog if I don't get my eyeballs fixed. Love those colors. Good morning, Joni. I wish you were too, Donnie. I wish you're all walking beside me. Good morning, Lucy. Lynn, good morning. Boy, the sand is nice and warm from the water. Hit that share button. It's awful quiet out there in Facebook land. Pelicans starting to wake up here. Looks like it's going to be a fairly clear morning here. Morning, Tom. Ron, good morning. That water's got that teal color again this morning. Very cool. Hey, Daryl, good morning. Rodney, good morning. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with me. Well, sadly, yesterday, there was a swimmer lost down on Naples Beach. They were searching for a lost swimmer yesterday afternoon. Still have not found that person. They had the helicopter up in the air and the search boats out there. Sad. Looked like they were searching down south of the Naples Pier. Love that little glow out on the horizon. Nice and quiet here. So far I've only passed one person, only saw Elsie out here. Well, this thing, I don't know what you want to call it, a shrine, it's still out here. I'm surprised that the Rangers haven't taken it down. I don't know what it was for. It was part of some wedding ceremony or something. I have no idea what this is. Keep forgetting to ask Kevin if he knows. It's been here now for quite a few days. The skybox in the background there, under the pine tree, an empty skybox. Aren't those colors gorgeous? Hey, if you're just tuning in, happy Sunday, good morning. This is your first time on a beach walk with me. Welcome. Feel free to join in any of the conversations in the comments. Start a conversation up. Talk about anything you want, except politics, no politics. We're just one big happy beach family here. Sharon, good morning. Let's see, any osprey up here this morning? No osprey up in the tree. I don't see any ospreys this morning. Maybe later. The water temperature is 71 degrees. The air temperature is about 53 degrees right now. Morning, Tammy. Al, good morning. Sorry I missed you yesterday. I almost didn't come out here this morning. It was a little on the cool side for us Floridians this morning. I'm sure our friend Mike will be walking by in his his t-shirt with the cut-off sleeves and shorts. I think he's part polar bear. Oh, cool, Al. Hopefully I'll still be here. Just saw something come up in the water over here. Just saw something come up. Where'd it go? I think it was a ray. I don't think it was a dolphin. Where did it go? Oh, it was a dolphin. It was a dolphin. A couple of them. Maybe a couple of them swimming up the beach here. See if I can get them on camera. Looked like a larger one and a smaller one. There we go. Finally got some dolphin action. Splitting up, spreading out here. Where'd you go? Well, all right. One's going out into deeper water. I lost the second one. There it is. Look at that pink. Isn't that beautiful? That pink sky. Beautiful colors. Our dolphins. Come on in closer, guys. They're getting further away, further out. The water's plenty deep here along the shore for them to come in. They're just staying out there, hanging out there. Man. Doesn't look like they're going to come in close to shore this morning. Looks like they're going to stay out in the deeper water. I don't know where they went. I lost them out there. I'm gonna keep an eye out there. Walk up the beach. There they are. They're still way out there. See if they come in here. They're going further out now. They're getting further and further away, unfortunately. Well, I'm going to turn around and keep walking down the beach for a little while. At least we got a peek at some dolphins this morning. That's more than we've had in a week. Thanks, Donnie. I appreciate you. I appreciate it when people appreciate me. It's a mutual feeling. Here's our great blue herons up on the beach now. It's just chilling out this morning. Chilling out. Not very active. Huddled up. Beautiful though, the great blue heron. Probably get a good look at his face this morning. His or her face. How's that? Magnificent birds. The great blue heron. Morning, Mike. Hey, good morning. That's as close as I can get you. Not very active this morning. It's got legs just like Roy. Oh yeah, it's definitely checking me out. Hey, if you're liking what you're seeing, hit that share button. Invite your friends to tag along with us. Hey, good morning. One of our rangers making his morning rounds, unfortunately, picking up trash. Ranger Steve, great guy. Well, we're getting into the home stretch of 2021. November is drawing to a close. Before you know it, it's going to be Christmas. And then it's going to be 2022. This year sure went by fast. Morning, Tim. Michelle, good morning. Jackie. Jackie. Good morning, sweetheart. So we should be really close to high tide right now if we're not at high tide. Let's see, did an osprey show up here? No, still no. No osprey in the tree. A pelican just flew by right under here. Just came right along the beach. This is the north end of Area 2, if you're familiar with the park. Oh, I thought I saw something come up out here. Might have just been a little wave breaking. I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye pop up here. Guess not. You know, sometimes you'll see a stingray will swim by out here and you'll see it, the tips of its wing come out of the water. Sometimes it looks like a little dolphin coming up. Or you might see a tarpon out here. They do that. Their fins come up out of the water and actually roll over. We have seen some neat things out here over the years, that's for darn sure. Just never know what's going to happen when we're live. That sun is taking its sweet time this morning. If you look over here to the left, you can see it, a little glimmer there through the trees. A little glint of the sun peeking at us. I don't see our swimmer out here this morning. Hey, hit that share button if you're liking what you're seeing here. Let's get some more folks on here with us. Let's reel in some new beach family members. Good morning. Good morning, Helen. So I think I've seen 1, 2, 4, 5 people on the beach so far, counting the park ranger. That didn't turn out good. They're still looking for the swimmer. They never found that swimmer. As of 6:30 this morning. It's all over the local news. If you just do a Google search, you'll find it. A lost swimmer just down on the Naples beach. This looked like it was down south of the piers where they were searching yesterday. Unfortunately, that happens. I don't want to sound cruel, but I always thought that's what was going to happen to Roy. I thought one day he was just going to swim away on me and not come back. Every once in a while when he would go in that water, I'd keep an extra eye on him. He loved his ocean, his sea. He would call it the sea. Any water was the sea. Oh my gosh. Mike is wide awake. He's probably had a pound of bacon already. One of our little white ibises out for its Sunday morning stroll. Yep. That water looks great. Got no red tide. That red tide is out of the equation. Couple little sandpipers down here. Looks like that one has a little twinkle in its eye looking at the other one. Whoop. Where'd you go? Whoa. A little sandpiper love. A little sandpiper dance. Two little lovebirds. Look at it puffing up. Yeah. Ha. That was cool. The sun's still not up over the trees. Getting closer. You can see it over there under the palm there, between the palms. Tis the season. That's right, Lisa. Rose, good morning. Happy Sunday, darling. Hey, this coming Wednesday, maybe hump day, maybe a little get together at Naples House of Omelets. I don't know if anybody's available, if anybody can make it. When this coming Wednesday afternoon, I'll try to set up a little event page when I get home today and get the word out. We usually have a late lunch around 1:30 when they slow down a little bit. While some of our friends are down here, maybe a little get together. December 1st, Wednesday. Hey, if you're liking what you're seeing here, if you appreciate these morning beach walks, if you enjoy what I do here, I do rely on your financial generosity. That's what allows me to come out here in the mornings and not have to go do something else. If you're liking what you're seeing, and if you'd like to send a little thank you, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. This is the time it really comes in handy, the end of the month, the beginning of the month, when all the bills are due. That money is what gets me over the hump each month. I appreciate your kindness. As well as Facebook stars. You can send stars on Facebook if you're liking what you're seeing. I see Rose just sent some stars. My first star sender this morning. Thank you, Rose. Also, consider becoming a regular monthly supporter of Southwest Florida Television. If you enjoy this and you want to see these live feeds continue in the morning, think about becoming a supporter. It's $4.99 a month. That's cheaper than a fancy cup of coffee. Cheaper than a top shelf cocktail. Cheaper than a Big Mac meal. Right now, Facebook has a little bonus program for any. I get $20 for a bonus of $20 for anybody that signs up as a supporter. So that is awesome. And they're also doubling the amount of stars people send. So if you send 100 stars, $1, Facebook gives me $2. Aren't they sweet? Well, we're all the way down to the south end of the park. Hey, Daryl, good morning. Nice to have you on here. I'm going to be starting up live feed number 2 here in a few minutes. So do stay tuned. We'll make our way back up to the north. We did see a couple dolphins earlier this morning, if you're just tuning in. They didn't come in too close to shore. They actually hung out pretty far offshore and made their way up the beach. But we did get a glimpse of them. It's always fun to see our dolphins in the morning. Maybe they'll be back. There he comes. the Eskimo. Our polar bear, our Delnor-Wiggins polar bear. Good morning. What's that?
Sure.
No, what is that?
Sleeves.
You're dressed for the winter. You got sleeves on. My gosh. I called you our resident polar bear. You're not an Eskimo because Eskimos wear jackets. Wow. Get a good look at it, folks. That sleeves on that t-shirt. Wow. Have a good one. Holy smokes. That's funny. That's a rare sighting. Getting a little sunlight hitting the water now, bringing out a little color in the water. The water's looking good. It's probably going to be a little cloudy because of the waves here. Got a little more wave action than we did the other day. All right, I'm going to bring this live feed to an end and start up number 2 here shortly. So go ahead and freshen up your coffee, get another donut, whatever it is you need to do. I'll be back in a little while. Thanks for hanging out with me. If I don't see you later, have an awesome, awesome Sunday. If I don't see you later, I hope it's because you're going to church. Hey, be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television, who just said, I'll grab a beer. Nice. Flip my spam, grab a beer. I love it. All right, guys, be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Help spread the word and share the love. Help share my mission of bringing awesome people just like you together, one beach walk at a time. There you go. All right, my friends. Tally ho, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb. God bless.